Good evening, everyone. I'm Rosa, and today I'm going to interview one of a book author, Panji. Mas Panji is an activist, and so can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Panji. Yeah. What?
Okay, so can you tell about your backgrounds? Where do you came from, or where do you born?
I came from Magelang. I born in Magelang. I live now in Yogyakarta. So I studied at UGM, a postgraduate program.
A postgraduate program. So you're a bachelor right now.
Yeah, I'm Bachelor of Law.
Oh, Bachelor of Law. Where did you study your undergraduate program?
I studied at Universitas Jenderal Sudirman.
Oh, okay. So we're going to start our interview. The first question is, since when did you start engaging on social issue as an activist?
I think it starts when 2012. Yeah, when I was a student in Unsud.
When you're a student in Unsud, yeah. What organization did you join at the time?
I joined the Social and Science Institute of Social Science Studies as a head of department, and then I joined student press as a chairman.
Oh, so you're the chairman of student press. That was very great. And I just happen to know that you're also a part of Front Mahasiswa Nasional. Front Mahasiswa Nasional is a student activist organization that is well known in Indonesia. So, since when did you join FMN?
I joined it in 2012.
In 2012, yeah. Do you hold any special position on this organization?
I become a head of department of education and propaganda.
Education and?
Propaganda.
Agenda. Okay. So the next topic is about writings. I know that you've write a lot of critical and radical writings. So, Panji, let's be real. You are very known amongst activist students. Yes, I mean, many of my friends in Instagram are following you.
Okay.
Tell me, when did you start writing critical writing?
Yeah, I think I don't remember when, and it's so long time ago.
It's a long time ago.
Maybe it's about 2012, the same year when I was joining an organization. Maybe.
So you don't remember what is it about, right?
So long time ago. It's yeah.
It's a long time ago. Okay, let's just move on to another question, shall we? You've write a lot of articles. Do you have any special platform to publish your writings?
I don't have any special platform. Actually, for me, writing is just a method to explain some idea of or analysis that is to reach the goal from the social movement that I've been involved. For example, like in 2016, I joined the environmental movement named the Selamat, or you can call it Save Selamat gitu ya. It's a social movement that focus on the cases of the impact of negative impact from geothermal project and land clearing in Gunung Selamat or Mountain Selamat area. So I've been writing for Selamatkan Selamat in brochure like pamphlet or online media or the position paper. Yeah, like so I don't have any special platform. It's depends where I belong.
Okay, so you try to bring more people to know about the case by spreading all around the pamphlet, brochure, and everything.
Yeah.
And okay, so yesterday I checked your Instagram account. I'm following him on Instagram anyway.
We're back to.
So, on his link, I saw a link and I pressed it. It is a journal radical website. So this is a website for like critical article, right? So what is it? What is it website about? Can you tell me about this website?
I just created this media like this year. It's my experimental online media to accommodate the radical idea or radical analysis from many perspectives. The meaning of term radical, it doesn't mean radical terrorist group or intolerant group. The radical is I get it from the Greek terminology radix, you know. Radix it's mean roots. Roots or Indonesian terminology is akar. So it's mean mengakar gitu. So it's the meaning is we want to I hope the people can understand the problem, get to the roots, to the fundamental aspect.
So you want more people to understand the root of the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So many people publish their writings on this website. How can, if I want to, as example, okay, I want to publish my writings on this website. How can I get my writings to get published?
Just send your article by email.
By email?
By email, it's very easy.
Okay, I'm going to put the email later on the video. So if you guys have any writings that you want to get it published, you can just send it to the email, and he is the one who's going to select the best writings.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. And now we're going to move on to the next topic. So next topic, I'm going to talk about this book. He is the author of this book, and I'm actually curious on why did you start writing this book on the first place?
I remember in maybe 2012 until 2016, I involved in some student organization that have an issues about higher education, like UKT, lalu and then uang pangkal or tuition fee. In that time, I wrote many articles from many perspectives and in many platforms. So I collected some important data and some analysis too. One day in early 2008, I just resigned in my job, and then I accidentally opened my old folder, you know, my old folder in my my personal computer, and then I saw a folder which is contain some my old writings about higher education. I tried to put it together in one file, and then I count. Wow, there's so many pages, like
many articles,
many pages, like 100 maybe 100 pages. So I think why I did not start like a book maybe. So then I start writing a book.
Oh, okay. So you just put all those articles and pages into a book. And can you give us a brief explanation about what this book is about?
Kuliah Kok Mahal ya. It's a book about the critical introduction to understand the problem in the higher education in Indonesia. Mostly it's about commercialization, privatization, and liberalization of higher education.
And how long does it take you to write this book? Because I've read your books and it has a lot of law analytical. Like, guys, you should read this book because it has a lot of information, very, very important for students to know about this. And back to the question, how long does it take you to write this book?
It just took 3 months.
3 months? Oh, You already has all the articles, so you just put it
Yeah.
into one book. Yeah.
I just put it together and I added some perspective, added new chapter, and yeah, about 3 months.
3 months. Okay. How do you get this book to publish? I mean, how do you find a publishing company?
I have friends. I have friends that he says that he just built a new publishing company. So then I talk to him and I give my script and then he approved. So and then come out. Yeah.
So, did you edit all the book by yourself, or is there any editor to edit your book?
The editor is from the publishing itself, not from me.
Because I know he's also the editor on this publishing company, right?
Yeah, it's a year later. It's 2019.
A year later, you're working on this publishing company as the editor. Okay. So when was the first book published?
Last year, 2008.
2008.
8.
So it's 10 years. 10 years ago.
18.
Okay, 2018. There must be many criticism toward your book. And what do you think is the most impactful criticism?
Some people say that my book didn't contain many cases in private university. I think I can admit that because private university, they have their self-regulation and their own regulation, and there's so many so much private university that I cannot count.
Okay, so you can just generalize their regulation, right?
Yes.
And I know that your book has been published twice. So what makes it different? What's the difference between the first book and the latest edition?
The latest edition is the revised edition from the first one. I add a new chapter with new data and new analysis from the last year gitu ya. Because like in Indonesia, in this country, every year there must be a new regulation.
New regulation.
So if there's a new regulation, it creates a new condition. If it creates a new condition, if it will create a new problem, the new problem needs a new analysis. So the analysis in 2018, I created a new analysis to solve the problem in 2019.
So he wants to make this book up to date to the problem right now. So we now has reached the closing of the interview today. Thank you, Mas Panji, for coming today. And do you have any closing statement for young writers out there?
For young writers, hey, I'm still young.
He's old, seriously guys, he's old.
Still young.
Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching our video today and see you next video. Bye bye.